Hello, I am Berberoglu from ULTRAMEMS Research Laboratory, and today I am with a recent graduate of ULTRAMEMS, Eda Begum Berberoglu. Begum has just graduated with a Master of Science degree in Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department at Middle East Technical University, and she will enroll in North Carolina State University. Her study will be fully funded through a teaching assistantship, and she received Graduate Merit Award funded by the College of Engineering. Thank you for joining us today, Begum. Congratulations. How did you lay the stones of your remarkable success?
Thank you very much, Behre. When I was a junior in the university, I scored the top grades in the analog design exams, and I was honored to receive all chocolates in the course award ceremony arranged by our course instructor, Professor Bayram. This made me aware of my innate talent for the analog research area. And as a part of ULTRAMEMS research group, I drastically improved my engineering skills under the thesis supervision of Professor Bayram. At the heart of my success, I think the supportive and the encouraging high-level research and social environment provided by the ULTRAMEMS play a pivotal role with the variety of pioneering projects. Additionally, teamwork and collaborative engagement with the top and like-minded colleagues prepared me fully for my future career.
Could you please share your experience and talk about your academic research?
During my studies in ULTRAMEMS research group, I took place in TÜBİTAK project high-resolution CMOT ultrasound imaging for my Master of Science thesis, in which I studied different data acquisition algorithms and ultrasound super-resolution imaging. I was responsible for constructing experimental setup, collecting data from actual physical environment, applying pre- and post-processing to the collected data, as well as developing new algorithms for the detection of microbubbles, which are ultrasound-sensitive particles. I used MATLAB environment for the data acquisition, microbubble detection, and image processing, as well as tracking algorithms development for ultrasound images.
Can you tell us a bit about your graduate program at North Carolina State University? What is your motivation for getting PhD degree in United States, considering your future career path?
At NC State University, my research will focus on both hardware and software development, seamlessly integrating devices and systems for ultrasound biomedical health applications. Using integrated circuits, MEMS, and signal processing, we can implement such devices which are dreams of the past becoming the reality of the future. I am very excited to work on these projects that combine electrical engineering and the life sciences in order to improve public health and wellness. PhD in the United States is particularly important for me, considering the immense financial resources and well-endowed infrastructure for such a challenging objective. I have a passion for excellence in science, and I want to spend all my time and energy to achieve that goal.
If you were able to travel back in time, what would you do differently as an undergraduate student? I think this will be of interest to our audience.
Berre, this is a really tough question and also an important one. I would try to keep my GPA higher as an undergraduate student, and I would use the university resources to the fullest to expand my horizon, as well as plan my future as early as possible. I think one mistake of undergraduate students is to go with the flow and current trends rather than knowing themselves, their strengths and weaknesses, and plan their future accordingly. I think there is no right and no wrong path for anyone, anytime, and anywhere. Understanding this fundamental truth is very critical and a hopeful milestone. Because you can always find yourself being true to yourself, and only by being yourself.
Do you have any specific advice for prospective women engineers to make a contribution in research and development to ultimately construct peaceful and prosperous life?
There is a saying that the mother nature doesn't need a filter. which is my humble suggestion to the all hardworking, adamant women engineers to keep on their passion without bowing down against any kind of challenges whatsoever to filter out their true nature. I am very delighted to set an example for future women engineers. In my life, even as a girl at my young age, I was determined to set my goals and to achieve them regardless of any obstacles. I have never accepted the concept of women being disadvantaged or less suitable in a technical area such as electrical engineering. I believe women engineers can do anything what they put their minds into and pass the torch in support and guidance to the young women engineers.
I believe they will find this advice very helpful. Thank you very much for your candid answers. We wish you all the best to follow your ambition.